Hi everybody, this is Saad for the Sad Truth. My family and I were welcomed to Canada more than 40 years ago. We sought and obtained refuge in a liberal, modern, and secular society and put the ugliness of genocidal religious hate and associated tribalism behind us, or so we thought. Alas, many of the realities that we escaped from more than 4 decades ago are becoming increasingly prevalent due to a suicidal immigration policy that is blind to realities that are as clear as the existence of gravity. All religious and cultural values are not equal to one another. All cultures and religions are not equally tolerant of Jews, of gays, of women, of clitorises, and of the freedoms that define Canada's national character, including freedom of speech, freedom of conscience, and freedom of thought. Most Canadians are decent, open-minded, and hospitable people. As such, they view multicultural diversity as part of our rich Canadian ethos. It is certainly true that we are enriched by culinary, linguistic, and folkloric diversity. However, Canada is not enriched by an infusion of immigrants who despise Jews, gays, women's rights, clitorises, and foundational freedoms. We don't benefit from having Canadians who are tolerant of Jews and those who wish to exterminate Jews. We don't benefit from having Canadians who believe that religion should be a private affair and those who wish to impose their religious beliefs on the rest of us, in due time, of course. We don't benefit from having Canadians who believe that women are independent sexual beings and those who believe that women are property to be controlled and protected. The changes that are taking place in Canada are ominous. This is not hyperbole. The canaries in the coal mine do not lie. Heed their alarming message. There is nothing honorable, laudable, or just in tolerating ideas, beliefs, and attitudes that are antithetical to every foundational tenet that defines the greatness of our Canadian culture. A society is only as great as the values that it enshrines as part of its ethos. A society is only as great as the extent to which it is willing to defend its identity. A proud and healthy society does not equivocate when it comes to stating clearly and unequivocally what it expects of its prospective immigrants. It is for immigrants to adapt to the host nation's values and never the other way around. To immigrate to Canada is a privilege and not a right. I am infinitely grateful to be Canadian. I am infinitely grateful to have been given a second chance at life in a welcoming nation. My allegiance is foremost to the freedoms that are enshrined within the Canadian ethos above any religious, cultural, or ethnic markers that contribute to my identity. This is why I speak out on a daily basis, seeking to warn people about the changing realities in Canada. Our nation should remain a welcoming land, but only to those who wish to fully assimilate within our pluralistic fabric. If you possess cultural and religious baggage that is contrary to our values, it is incumbent on you to shed them prior to being admitted into Canada. Happy 150th birthday, Canada. May your star continue to shine forevermore.